My loves. So really quickly, I wanted to talk to you today about the NTR Ring. So that's NTR, and if some of you who may have studied like ancient Kemet, you understand that NTR is God, right? It's source. And so for this ring, it's shaped in an ankh, which we know an ankh is a symbol of life. So that was why I went with that name, because that's what was speaking to me at the time after I created it. Also, you may notice in the design down here, I was free hand designing this, but after I looked at it, after creating it, I was like, it kind of looks like a woman, kneeling or praying. So that also was relevant to me when the name popped up in my head. And I've actually had a lot of people I've had a few people see a person, but they may see a face or see it in many different shapes. And that's one of the things that I always love about art, right? So it's always subjective. You may always see it in some other different kind of way, see something different than what everybody else sees. But however it speaks to you is how it speaks to you. So my other favorite thing about this ring is it's actually size adjustable. So it's very sturdy. You can hear it. It's very solid, right? It's a very solid ring. It's fully made of brass. It's thick. It has a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy where it's annoying, where you wouldn't want to wear it all day. But it also, it reminds you that it's there. It lets you know that it's important and that you can't forget about it. And so this has become one of my favorite rings. You may have seen it in some of my videos that I've posted recently. And like I said, it's size adjustable, so the band opens and closes so that you can size it and shape it to whatever your finger size is. So I have my sizer here. And so for me, it's also not shaped because I actually specifically unshaped it I shaped it specifically for my finger. So it wasn't perfectly round. But you can see here, it's relatively at a size 7. Which is close to my ring finger size. But then if I move it down, I can keep going. Now we're all the way down to a size 11, right? So you can shape it to whatever size your finger is. I would say safely between maybe a 5 and, 12 would even still be good, right? Because you always want to make sure that your band is still, even if there's space, you want to make sure that your band is covering enough of your finger where your ring doesn't just slip off from the front. Like you see how this isn't just coming off from the front because there's enough latch here. So I would say you could wear this ring from about a size 5, which would really be, tightening it back down and even having it, I don't want this to fall because it would be loud, and even having it, overlapping, which is actually how it's comfortable for me to wear it. I like to overlap it. So you can wear it that way. Hey, Yvette. Hi, love. How are you? You can wear it that way as well. And then when I put it on, it's just like, how do you not? Like, what? What do you mean? You can't say anything to me with this ring on. I just feel absolutely magical. I actually need to shape it and fit it a little bit more from my finger after opening it so much. But it's like you really can't say anything to me. And I actually might have just made that. Let me see if I closed it down enough. Yeah, so see, that's actually probably going to fit closer to a size 5 right there. So yeah, I would say overlapping, and I guess maybe it can overlap to, whatever. But I would say comfortably 5 to 11 would be the adjustments for this ring. And let's see if I can open it on my finger, because that's we just saw that my ring finger was closer to a size 7. So this is how, yeah, there we go. And then it sits comfortably. It doesn't move. It doesn't shift. It doesn't, do all the things. I don't have to keep trying to turn it or fix it all day long. Once I put it in place, it just sits, and she is gorgeous. So I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about the NTR Ring and my process behind the name and even the creation and the design in there. Obviously, I wanted to make an ankh ring to represent life. And then the design, I guess being inside of that mindset and that element is what to me looks like a woman kneeling in this design down here. And like I said, it's a very comfortable fit. I love this ring, and it is currently available in my shop. So feel free, go on over there It's the NTR Ring. It's capital N, capital T, capital R. And it is available for you right now. And I'll be coming to you guys with some more of my rings. If you haven't, go see the reel on my page recently where I just showed a whole bunch of my rings from my ring collection, so you can see a little bit more of what's coming up next. All right. Thank you. Thank you for saying it's beautiful. I appreciate that. All right, my loves. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.